The city was quiet, a rare moment of calm after a busy day of crime fighting. Peter Parker, dressed as Spider-Man, swung between buildings, his heart light after a successful mission. Suddenly, his spider sense tingled. Something was wrong. There was an emergency nearby. He darted towards the source, his webbing carrying him swiftly through the air. He reached a quiet residential neighborhood where the smell of smoke hit him. A fire! Spider-Man muttered under his breath, glancing toward a house engulfed in flames. The windows were cracked, and thick, black smoke billowed from the roof. Without hesitation, Spider-Man swooped toward the house, landing lightly on the front porch. He could hear faint cries for help from inside. "Hang on, I'm coming," Spider-Man shouted as he yanked open the front door. The heat was intense, the flames already licking at the walls. "Is anyone here?" Spider-Man called out, trying to navigate through the maze of smoke and fire. A faint voice cried out upstairs, "Please, help!" Spider-Man didn't hesitate. He shot a web to the banister and swung up the stairs, the heat growing unbearable as he reached the second floor. The flames had already consumed much of the hallway, but he could see a figure trapped in a bedroom at the end. Spider-Man dashed toward the room, webbing his way across the walls to avoid the spreading flames. He reached the door and kicked it open. Inside, a family of 3 was huddled in the corner, coughing as smoke filled the room. "I've got you," Spider-Man said, his voice calm despite the danger. He carefully wrapped the family members in his webbing, making sure they were secure. "We need to get out now," he urged, grabbing the youngest child and webbing his way out of the room. As Spider-Man led them down the hallway, the fire intensified. The house groaned under the pressure of the flames, threatening to collapse. Spider-Man quickly assessed the situation. The stairs were blocked by fire, and the windows were too high for the family to escape through. Thinking quickly, he shot a web to a nearby pipe and swung them all toward the attic. "Hold on tight," Spider-Man shouted as they ascended through the house. The attic door was locked, but with a quick flick of his wrist, he broke the lock with his webs. The heat was unbearable, but Spider-Man knew he had no time to waste. He webbed the attic window and smashed it open. Using all his strength, he carefully lifted the family one by one, webbing them to safety. The flames were closing in behind them. Spider-Man took a final glance at the house as he leapt from the window with the family in tow, the fire now raging behind him. As they swung into the night, he saw the fire trucks racing toward the scene, their sirens blaring. When he finally landed on the ground, he looked up at the burning house. The fire might have destroyed the building, but the people inside were safe. That was all that mattered.